There's something about taking the bus that feels both ordinary and extraordinary at the same time. It's not like riding in a car, where you're isolated in your own little world. On the bus, you're part of a much larger community, even if it's just for a short while. For some, it's a daily commute. For others, it's a chance to see the city from a different perspective. Either way, the bus offers a unique experience that many of us don't fully appreciate until we really think about it. One of the best things about taking the bus is the people watching. Unlike the closed environment of a car, the bus lets you see a slice of life that you might otherwise miss. You get to see all kinds of people: commuters glued to their phones, students with their backpacks, tourists trying to figure out the route, and sometimes even people just lost in their own thoughts. It's like watching a moving snapshot of the world, all happening in real time. Every stop brings in a new group of faces, and with each turn, you get a little peek into someone else's life. It's an experience that's easy to take for granted but is surprisingly interesting once you start paying attention. Another great part of the bus ride is the opportunity to slow down. In today's fast-paced world, it can be hard to take a break, but the bus offers that chance. When you're behind the wheel, there's always somewhere to be, someone to catch up with, or something to do. But when you're on the bus, there's a sense of pause. You can look out the window, taking your surroundings, and just be. It's like a tiny moment of mindfulness, even if you're just zoning out for a little while. The journey might be longer than in a car, but that extra time can feel oddly refreshing. For many people, the bus is also an eco-friendly choice. Rather than driving a car, taking the bus reduces the number of vehicles on the road, helping to cut down on pollution and traffic congestion. In a world that's increasingly concerned with sustainability, taking public transportation is one small way we can all make a difference. And, let's be honest, it's usually a lot less stressful than sitting in traffic. The bus can also be a practical way to get around, especially in cities where parking is scarce or expensive. Forget about searching for a parking spot or worrying about parking tickets. The bus drops you off right where you need to go. It's like having a built-in travel buddy that's always on time and doesn't need to be parked. Of course, riding the bus isn't always perfect. Sometimes it can be crowded, the bus might run late, or you might have to stand for the entire ride. But even in those moments, there's something oddly charming about it. You meet new people, experience new situations, and maybe even learn a thing or two about your neighborhood or city. After all, there's more to the bus ride than just getting from point A to point B.